what does worrying do for you? So this might be something that you haven't investigated before, and just something to definitely investigate and pay attention to is, what is worrying actually doing for you? So what purpose is worry serving in your life? Oftentimes, worrying gives us a sense of control. So worrying might make you feel like you are accomplishing something or have control over something, or mostly makes you feel like you're doing something about something that you actually have no control over. So worrying about the outcome of something that you don't know will ever happen, or worrying about things that, a lot of it is just made up in our minds. So it's worrying consumes a lot of your mind space, and worrying can consume a lot of your time. And so it's important to pay attention to, what is that worrying doing for you? How is it making you feel? So, this one would take some digging to know, what is it accomplishing for you? So is the worrying making you feel better? And if it is making you feel better, in what way? So how is it helping you? What is it doing for you? Is it making you feel like you've done something, or you've completed something? So really, what is that worrying accomplishing? And then to really consider that worry is not serving a purpose. Worry is taking up space in your mind. Worry is distracting you. And worrying is the opposite of trusting. So when we look at coming back to you and coming back to who you truly are, and back into alignment with yourself and with your life, believing in yourself, trusting yourself, knowing yourself, those are all really important factors. And when you get to know those pieces of you, you will find that there is not a space for worry. There's no room for worry. So we no longer have time to spend on worrying, and we no longer have space for worry to take up in our mind, because what we want our mind space to focus on are things that are going to help us, move us forward, focusing on things that are good, focusing on things about the future. So rather than worrying about an outcome and feeling helpless, we want to be focusing on what we want. What do we want the outcome to be? What would make us feel the best? What would be the best possible thing to happen? And to only focus on that. This is what I want. This is what I expect. This is what I believe will happen. And that's where the trusting comes in. So it's almost like replacing your worry with trust. And trust comes from knowing yourself, knowing what you want outcomes to be, and not leaving yourself time and space for worry. So I invite you to dig deep into this one and really pay attention to when your worrying mind starts, and really start a practice of shifting and replacing worry with thoughts of what you want, thoughts of trusting, thoughts of believing, thoughts of knowing, and thoughts of believing in yourself. And you will see some major changes happen with that. So I'll leave you with that one for now. There's going to be so many more great things coming up as well that are going to help with this piece. And I'm Laura Varga, LifeDesignCoaching.ca, and I'm looking forward to supporting you on the next step in this journey.